Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm going to go over my favorite comic boxes that I use. I've been a collector since like the 80s. I've been a dealer. I had a comic shop for 8 years that I ran. So I'm just going to show you my favorites that I have and that I currently use, other than your standard like cardboard acid-free boxes. Those are just plain Jane. They can get damaged easily. They turn yellow and brown over time. They can get wet. You can get mold on them. So these are some alternatives. And first, it's going to be the BCW plastic bins. So this is the BCW bin for graded comics. And then I've got one that's a short box for just your standard size. It can be silver, modern, or even gold age. So just to give you a quick overview, these are all interlocking. So there is assembly required. It doesn't require tools. You just need possibly a rubber mallet, but you can just kind of bang them in together. All the pieces snap together. Okay, the thing that I love about the BCW boxes, besides the protection, because you can see the thickness of them and they're just sturdy. So it'll protect from like impacts, from weather, like water, anything like that. But what I really love are these dividers. So you've got these little notches right here, and you can get these dividers. Each box comes with one, and you can also order more if you need to, and they just slide in here, and that prevents your comics from falling forward. Um, Not too big a deal with your graded ones, but a big deal when they're not slabbed like this. So this holds, I believe, like 30 or so, just to kind of give you an idea, and you can see how easily they fit right here. They just kind of go in. You've got a little bit, maybe about a ½ inch space leeway on the sides. The tops interlock, and you can see this one, they interlocked here. You just kind of push them together, and then you can lock them if you need to, but super easy to open. Okay, and this one will hold probably 150, 180 or so, probably about as many as a normal short box, but this is a BCW. They also have these areas in the front where you can put index cards. This is my only CGC case that I have, so I don't really need to number it. But if you use an app to track your collection, if you number the boxes, or even if you want to list what titles that you have there, you can do it right there. And again, these fit easily in here, and I've got the notches. This one is full. I don't need to have a divider, but I could easily do one if it's like a half full box, which is very nice. Then we've got the Yine Saz, I believe. These these are probably a step up from your regular cardboard boxes. The benefit of this is the assembly is super easy. It is folded flat when you get it, and you just pull it apart and it pops all together, and you just shove this little piece down. It is probably about the thickness of your really thin comic boxes that you can get, especially the ones that are like pre-printed. Usually those are thin. So it's going to be about that level of thickness, but what this gives you is the protection from the elements, twofold for the outer covering and the inner covering. So again, if you have like flooding, if you have like a pipe that might leak on top, all this has happened before. This will help protect it, and the covering comes down. These are two different models. This is the newest version, available in different colors and patterns, and it overlaps and it velcros. Okay, and you also have the handles. Now it does have a little place for a label, but it's on the side. I don't know why they do that. That is probably not the best. That's my one criticism. It should be right here. Okay, and then this is the other version of it. The older version, this is the newer. The only difference is going to be the top with the cover. It only overlaps here on the edge, where this overlaps on all three sides of the top. It's the only difference between the two. And both are still available. And again, as far as like comics fitting in here, see, these are Silver Age, and it can accommodate up to Golden Age. Again, around 150, 180 comics or so in there. And there you go. These are my go-to comics for anything other than like just dollar box type stuff. The really cheap stuff, yeah, go ahead and put them in your cardboard boxes. But anything better, that you really want to take care of, these are the ones that I recommend.